gemstones can help to facilitate your healing. And I recently posted about a client of mine who had a heart issue. And part of her treatment was to wear either rose quartz or jade as a gemstone necklace that would, position itself in the heart area. She was a very sensitively built person, and she felt a big difference from that. She could tell. So one of my commenters said, gosh, can you do more about gemstones? So yes, that's what I want to do. And I'm going to coordinate gemstones with something called chakras, which are energy centers in the body. So the root chakra is at the base of your spine or groin area. And that represents safety, security, stability, survival, grounding, basic needs, and it's kind of the foundation. So what gemstones would go with this chakra? Bloodstone, tiger's eye, hematite, fire agate, black tourmaline, red jasper, red quartz, and obsidian. So again, you can use these gemstones. You're not going to necessarily wear them on your body in that spot, but you can use them in any way as jewelry or just in contact with the body in any way, and they're very helpful. Next, we have the sacral chakra, and that is about creativity, sexuality, and that is located 2 inches below your navel and 2 inches in. The stones that go along with supporting that sacral chakra are citrine, carnelian, moonstone, which I happen to love, orange calcite, and sunstone. So next we have the solar plexus chakra, and that is below the chest, right where the diaphragm rests. This is about self-esteem, pleasure, willpower, personal responsibility and power, intellect, clarity, beliefs, independence. It's also a very major center of nerves that come together from different areas in your body. If you practice martial arts, you might know that if you can aim something at this solar plexus, you can really disarm a person, very well. The gemstones would be malachite, calcite, topaz, yellow tourmaline, tiger's eye will work here as well, yellow jasper, and yellow quartz. Moving right along, we get to the heart chakra, and this one represents love, including self-love, relationships, empathy, forgiveness, acceptance, transformation, change, compassion. So the gemstones that are healing to the heart, I mentioned earlier with my client, rose quartz and jade, but also green calcite, green tourmaline, emerald, amazonite, and malachite. Then, moving right along, we come to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is about communication, speaking clearly, speaking effectively, expression, and purpose. The stones that help nourish this chakra would be turquoise, aquamarine, lapis, azurite, and blue lace agate. Next, we come to the third eye chakra, which is here. And that is between the eyebrows. It has to do with intuition, foresight, vision, perception, illumination, those kinds of qualities. The gemstones that will nourish the third eye chakra: amethyst, purple fluorite, black obsidian, tanzanite, sodalite, and sapphire. Finally, we come to the crown chakra right at the top of the head. And this one has a representation of higher consciousness, presence, bliss, divine connection, realization, and purity of spirit. The gemstones that help nourish you there would be selenite, clear quartz, amethyst, diamond, and pearl. I'm also a huge fan of the fact that what you're attracted to is healing for you. So if you go into a shop that has lots of different gemstones and you find yourself really attracted to some, pay attention to that. That will heal you in some way.